Alright, hey guys, what's up? Baka here again with another CBS2 video, and this time I'm gonna do a video on RC electricity with Blanca. So I know there's a lot of videos out there already on RC electric, but I just want to go over what I went through trying to learn it and like how I'm doing it myself. Now, I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but I found a few ways, and I'm trying to develop a different new way of doing it, so to make it more easier and more consistent for me to do it. So if you don't know what RC electric is roll cancel electricity. So in CBS2, if you cancel your roll immediately with the first few frames into a special, your special will carry the property of the roll, which is you're hit invulnerable. You can be thrown, but you can't be hit. So it makes specials very strong when you do it. And you can only do it with the groups that have roll. So A group is one of the groups that have roll, A, C, and N group. So in order to do it, so in this game, you can actually piano the punch buttons in order to get the inputs registered for electricity. So you have to hit 5 punch buttons, one after another, within a certain window for it to register. But it can be any punch button. So you can hit like jab 5 times, right? So that gives you electricity. Or you can hit jab, medium, fierce, jab, fierce. So you'll always get the fierce electricity. So see. Let me put the inputs on right now. So that's how to get regular electricity. So now, instead of hitting the last jab and fierce into electric, you can hit roll and fierce. So roll contains, as you can see, light punch and light kick. So that counts as another punch button. So 1, 2, 3, roll, then fierce, right? But do it quickly. So right there. So you know you did it right when he like kind of rolls or makes a noise right before he does electricity, right? So right there. So my setup's a little weird, so it's a little difficult for me to film and do it at the same time, but you get the point. So that's how you would normally, so you could do it from a quick standing jab, it's quick. So what you normally want to do is do it from a quick button buffer into it. So either you can do it from standing jab, or you can do it from a crouching light kick. So what I was doing before with crouching light kick was I would hit crouching light kick, and I'll do the same motion, jab, medium punch, fierce, and then roll in the electric, right? So I would do, so I'll do something like that, right? But what happens is if I'm not exactly accurate with my inputs, and you know when you're playing any game, might have some like errors in your execution. So if I hit jab and light punch, light kick, light punch together a little too quick, I'm going from this, then I get a roll, like that. I get a roll by accident because I'm hitting jab too closely at the same time as light kick. So then I get a roll. So I don't want that. If I get a roll, then I'm gonna get punished for it. So what people normally do is, I think a lot of people do light kick into fierce, medium, then light punch, right? So that. And then they do it. But it feels awkward for me to hit light kick and then go this way. From hard punch to light punch. I like to go this way and then go like this. So that I'm not hitting 2 consecutive light punches at the same time. I don't know, maybe I need more practice, but doing this way is harder for me. Like my fingers don't want to move that way. I mean, just doing this is easy. But adding the light kick makes it hard. Like, so it's hard for me. You can see, yeah. So it's a little hard for me. So what I thought, a new way of doing it that I'm practicing now, is actually hitting the light kick with my left hand. So but the problem is it's a little far, so I have to change my grip a little bit. So I have to hold a little more up here so I can reach with my thumb. My hands is not huge. Maybe you have bigger hands, you don't need to do that. But do this, so I can hit light kick and then do this with my right hand and then do the electric. So like that. It's kind of hard for me in this position to do right now, but not to mention I need to practice it more. So this way I'm not risking getting the first roll anymore. The only time is if I mess up and I'm hitting the roll into fierce, and then and if the timing's off on that, then I'll get a roll. So that's one chance to get a roll versus two chances to get a roll, right? Right? So that's just what I've been practicing. So that's just another way to do it. And you want to get the timing of the, the way I think about it is I hit the first three punches, and then I do a quick roll into fears. Like that. Right? And you have a little bit more room before the roll into fears after the first three punches too. Right? See? So that's the new way that I've been doing it. I'm gonna see if I can use it more. I feel like that can be more consistent than the way I was doing it. So practicing this, just set your dummy to shoot a fireball. If you did it right, you go through it. Right? If you do it wrong, you get hit. So see, there you go. So practice that, guys, at home. If you want to work on RC electrics, you can try my method. So either your joystick position, button positions also matter too, right? So this joystick, the light kick's a little bit farther away from the joystick than my TE stick. So it's a little more awkward on the Victrix Pro, but I can still do it. But only, as you can see, I have to change my grip a little bit, so maybe that's a little more annoying. But I think I'm gonna try this. If I like this method, right, then I'll keep doing it in the future. So I think it's more consistent, and I think I'll be better with my RC electrics. So there you have it. That's the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So get practicing.